I'm going to show you how you can set up a design system using Claude to design absolutely anything. So first thing you're going to want to do is come to Claude. If you're not using Claude, if you're still using ChatGPT or Gemini, I just find at the moment Claude is so much more powerful, can do so much like what I'm about to show you. So what you're going to want to do, come down to the bottom left here where it says design, and that will open up actually a new window, and now you're inside Claude Design. So what we're going to do is go to design systems, and we're going to set up a new design system. I'm going to do create here because I've got some files to upload like logos and stuff. Company name and blurb. So the company is called Social Flow, and I'm going to write a short blurb about what Social Flow does. So I've just input that short blurb about Social Flow. Might actually be a little bit too long. I actually got AI to write this for me, so you can do that as well. And then what we're going to want to do, this stuff, GitHub is, it's a website where you can get basically what other people have built with AI and automatically load it into yours. I'm not going to do that right now, just to keep it simple. What I'm going to do is just upload my fonts and assets. So I've downloaded my logos and stuff onto here. I've got a few like brand guideline documents that Claude created for me. And I've also got the fonts that I want to use. Let me upload them in. So upload the fonts. I also want to upload my logo variations. So got the transparent logos there. We've also got different variants of the logo. So Claude actually built all these logos for me as well. Colorways, so this is like the wordmark logo, and again got transparent ones as well. So I've got loads and loads of logos for Claude to work with. Any other notes? So I might add a few notes in here that I'm going to take from Claude as well. So I've got everything in there. Then all I'm going to want to do is come up to the top right and click continue to generation. It's going to take about 5 minutes, so I'm going to let that run, and I will unpause this video when it is done, just to show you exactly what we can create with it. So the design system is almost being created. It's been about 5 minutes now, so it should be done very shortly. But this is going to be the first part in a series that I'm doing, where I'm going to be learning AI that I can implement in my own business, but also sharing what I'm learning. I see a lot about AI online. It's very difficult not to feel like you are being left behind a little bit. And it's really hard to keep up. It's always evolving. But all the information that I do see that is useful seems to be geared towards either big tech firms or e-commerce brands, things like that. There's nothing that I can find online that is useful, practical advice of how to implement AI into your service business. So that's exactly what I am trying to do with this. I've spoke to quite a lot of my marketing clients in the last month or two. I've had at least 4 people ask me if I can help them kind of implement a little bit of AI. My knowledge is, far from being an expert, but I'm using stuff like Claude Design, video and image tools, things like that. I'm getting Claude to do various things for my business and even in my personal life. So yeah, that's why I've decided to start recording a series that I can share some practical tips of things like this. So when the design system is finished in a couple of minutes, I'm going to put a few prompts into the system just to showcase exactly what it can do. So I'm going to pause the video again now, and I'll come back when the design system is done. Okay, so it's just finished the design system. It's got a lot about the brand, etc. from what I fed it, but you can see it's got examples of what different designs would look like, and this is absolutely insane. It's got the logo slightly wrong there, so what we can do is go in and edit them, which is really useful. It's got paid advertising, video formats, your quoting jobs. It's got all my different icons for my. So I'm doing a rebrand at the moment, and this is absolutely insane. Yeah, it's got different modes, different things there. Client portal overview. See, it's not entirely perfect, but from one prompt and me uploading a few logos to this is absolutely insane. It's got forms, it's got spacing, it's mad, it's got all my fonts. So what I'm going to do now is give it a prompt to actually go and create something. So I've got a prompt from earlier that I have done, and I'm going to post that in there, and I will unpause it once it's created the prompt that I want it to do. So what I'm trying to do is create some sort of poster basically with my brand guidelines. So what I'm going to do here, now you can see that this design system is selected. I can actually create more than one design system. So if you've got multiple brands, or if like me, you work with different clients, I could create client design systems for them as well. I'm going to paste my prompt in here, which I got Claude to actually write for me. So I'm going to run that one. I've already got one running in the background, but what I'm trying to get it to do is create a poster and then an Instagram carousel. And I've actually got another prompt here. Just another example of what it can do is create like a client proposal. So I'm going to go back and actually do that one as well. So I should have three different bits that it's going to spit out for me now, and I will unpause when one of them is done. So this is the first poster that it's come back with, and this is really cool. So this is a poster about the feast-famine cycle, so that I can help my clients visualize what a lot of them are going through. And it's created all of this from scratch. It's basically showing like where they are with their kind of revenue and stuff. They're really up and down, whereas the system is obviously going nice and steady, so they can stop kind of stressing about cash flow and things like that. And then it's also created like a really nice kind of circular visual about the feast famine cycle as well. Now what I can actually do is like come into this and edit it. Let's have a look here. So this is the quote that I've asked it to create. So if I present this, let's have a little look. Oh, this one's not finished, that's why it looks weird. And then let's see if okay, so the Instagram carousel looks like it's done. So this is the first page. Yeah, this is really cool. How do I go across? Okay, just scroll down to the next one. Wow, yeah. So this has just created a full Instagram carousel for me to post on my business page, just with one like short prompt. And then it's even got a call to action page as well at the end. This is insane. Yeah, this one's really cool. Really happy with that one. And then let's see if we can get this quote to show up as well. This one is absolutely insane. I've got it to put fake numbers in, although it's used my my client's name, but all the numbers are not real. It's created a full proposal. It's got like charts. It's got about the feast famine cycle in there again. What we would install, projection of numbers and revenue, and investment and things like that, and the projected like increase. This is insane. It's even added terms, and oh, wow, it's got like an accept button, so you could link that to like your payment link or whatever you wanted to as well, which is crazy. It's still editing right now. So I think it's added more bits in. But what I can even do is like come in here and edit certain words and stuff. So if I want to change the title and things, I have full control over this. And the best part is you can literally just come and export this as a PDF or a PowerPoint, or you can even, I believe, add it to Canva, which is mental. So like you can just see, just from me taking 5 minutes to set up this brand kit, I can now create absolutely anything I want and design anything. This is going to put a lot of graphic designers out of business, I think. Um, but yeah, if you're not using Claude Design, yeah, you need to switch over now if you want to be utilizing features like this. Um, One thing to note is this will take quite a lot of credits. I don't use this like constantly, but I think the plan I'm on with Claude is the max plan, which is I believe about £80 a month. Um, £90 a month is what I'm on, which gives me more than enough. I never really run out unless I'm using like Fable 5 or Claude Design. Um, yeah, but if you pay for the max plan, the pro plan, you'll be able to use it, but it'll run out very quickly. So for £90 a month, though, to be able to do all of this, is a bargain for me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to kind of look into with AI. Hope you found it useful. And yeah, if there's anything specific that you want me to create using AI or show you how to do, let me know down in the comments. Drop me a DM on Instagram if you watch this video as well, because I'm always curious.